Let me go.
Those documents you recovered in Bay City were most informative. It seems the Soviet spy master, Agent Orenchov, is at large somewhere in this very city.
Well, he ain't here for the weather, that's for damn sure. So, those documents say where I might find our little buddy Orenchov?
According to the documents, he's established a secret base somewhere underground.
Yeah, I bet he's big into underground movements.
Oh, you're good. That was very good. Have you ever thought about doing stand-up? Pay attention!
Secret base underground. Well, that shouldn't be too tough. Just scan the city while we were flying in.
Yes, but it's useless. This city is riddled with tunnels, pipes, and excavations galore. It's like a damp, moldy sponge built atop a noxious Swiss cheese.
Vivid. So what do we do?
I suppose you'll have to swallow your pride and ask one of the natives.
Aw, not again. I hate reading human minds. They're so simplistic, like reading a pop-up book. So I'll sneak around scanning the local humans' teeny little minds?
Right. My guess is you'll only be able to use derelict tunnels.
Okay. Locate the tunnels, infiltrate them, and find Agent Orenchov. Then squeeze. Hard.
Indeed. Happy spelunking!
There's nothing funny about menopause.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Inspector Freely, please.
There's no such officer here. And yes, I urinate with no obstructions whatsoever.
That young McCartney is such a nice fellow. Oh, and such a lovely voice. Too bad about that troublemaker Lennon.
Maybe I'm missing something. I mean, I'm gay, but I still can't understand what those blokes on Round the Horn are on about.
How do I work the Holly Golightly angle?
I do wish they'd reopen the old tube tunnels under Hyde Park. For the commoners, of course. I have a driver.
I'll bet those old tunnels reach all the way under the northeastern end of Hyde Park. Now, why I'd care, I have no idea.
The sooner the Ministry gets that East Hyde Park tunnel filled in, the better. Rogues, ruffians, scallywags, the place is a magnet for undesirables of every kind.
What the hell is going on in that vacant lot over by Hyde Park? If that's fixing a gas main, I'm Alfie Elkins.
The sooner the Ministry gets that East Hyde Park tunnel filled in, the better. Rogues, ruffians, scallywags, the place is a magnet for undesirables of every kind. The sooner the Ministry gets that East Hyde Park tunnel filled in...
So the old Hyde Park Tunnel Club basement really was an old tunnel. That's imagination for you. The Hyde Park Tunnel Club really went downhill after those weird chappies from the continent started showing up. What was all that about? The Hyde Park Tunnel Club really went downhill after those weird chappies from the continent started showing up.
What would Hyacinth and the biddies at the Bridge Club think if they saw me sneaking off to those tunnel happenings? Oh, it's all happening.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
When do you get off?
5 p.m. on the dot every day. And that's when I finish work, too.
Daniel, who? What were those tunnel blokes on about? I couldn't understand a bloody word. Of course, I don't speak Irish.
What would Hyacinth and the biddies at the Bridge Club think if they saw me sneaking off to those tunnel happenings? Oh, it's all happening.
I forget the aristocrats. I am still giggling.
This looks like the entrance to their subterranean lair, all right. Get in there and start spelunking.
Cheeseburger.
I am good at jobs.
Damn you, Americans. Something Enough with flying! You cannot win! Look at me! You must win! Enemy of the revolution!
Identify. I am only following.
The revolution will not be over. Get back to your post and continue your... In Bulgaria, we are... Shattered into a million pieces!
At last, the infamous Agent Orange Chop. Look, Ivan, I'm kinda in a hurry, and between you and me, I'd just as soon save the ammo. So what do you say we skip the Kalinka dance and you tell me what I want to know? Not what I was expecting. But if you think turning yourself into some kind of mutant freak is gonna stop me beating the answers out of you, you got another thing coming.
Attention all agents.
They cannot see
Proceed to commence Attention all agents. Intruder alert. Proceed to command center where Comrade H. Defeat the intruder administration with growing moral superiority.
Be more careful. Oh!
Be careful, Crypto. This chamber is emitting high levels of radiation. Just a quick peek inside, eh? I'd hate to see you irradiate yourself back to gender neutrality.
Chicken Kiev. What the hell was in those cans? Revelade can't do that.
Well done, Mr. President. Well done indeed.
Do I know you, Teabag?
No, sir, but I know you. Forgive me, it seemed best simply to stand clear and give you room to do what you do so well. These Soviets are rather slippery fish. Yes, very slippery indeed, but they do crack. If you'll follow me, Mr. President, I can promise you answers in abundance. Shall we?
dream.
Why am I?
Yes, yes, what is it? Aha! Don't be firing! Yes. Ow! Aha! Game's afoot. What next? Weaving line?
Move it, don't lose it, comrade.
Yes, yes, what is it? I'm taking my cricket bat and I'm going home. Yes, yes, what is it?
Give it up, alien.
Lost it. Aha! The game's afoot. Oh,
Use me roughly.
I wonder if we might have a little chat now, Mr. President.
Yeah, sure. What the... Hey, wait a second, Mr. President. I ain't in my presidential disguise. How do you know who I am?
They don't call it British intelligence for nothing, old boy.
Okay, you got my attention. Who the hell are you?
Reginald Ponsonby Smythe, at your service. And Her Majesty's, although in her case, the service is secret. I'm with M16, the Foreign Intelligence Agency.
What's with the suit? Somebody die?
In this line of work, somebody always does. Besides, just because I'm a civil servant doesn't mean I have to dress like one, eh?
Okay, so I'm starting to get a little ticked off here. These bastards blow up my mothership, kill my boss, screw up my pension plan, and just when I track one of them down, he turns into some kind of super-powered freakazoid mozzarella monster.
I sympathize. To be frank, sir, we appear to be fighting a common enemy. Might it not be the better part of valor to join forces and pool our information? I seem to be late for a previous engagement. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Cryptosporidium. Do feel free to drop by at your leisure. I think you'll find we have some mutual interests.
But...
Excellent, excellent. I'll expect you for lunch then. Splendid. Must dash.
These are butchers. Green Americans! Police! It shall be done, Lord.
How many MPs can one girl carry on affairs with at the same time? 17 so far.
Disgusting!
Oh,
Worshipper!
Oh! What on earth?
oh, right. Very glamorous.
Good.
What's shaking, Ponzi? This ain't just a social call, is it?
I'm afraid not. I'm relieved to see you, sir. The Soviets appear to be up to some mischief.
What kind of mischief are we talking about? 'Cause if she says she's 18, you can't just call her a liar.
No. The Soviet ambassador is throwing a party for the opening of an exhibit of Russian modern art. Frankly, it's making me a bit nervous. A number of Albion's VIPs are in attendance.
You know, I'm starting to worry about you, Ponzi. You're getting a twitch. What exactly is it you're scared's gonna happen?
I don't know. That's what's worrying me. Mainly, I'm worried about all those VIPs. MPs, captains of industry, all gathered in one place. It's a disaster waiting to happen. Thank God I managed to dissuade Her Majesty from attending. That could have been a real cluster.
Ouch. My virgin ears. So, what? You want me to get over there, rough the ambassador up a little?
Dear Lord, no. I just need you to mingle with the crowd and check it out. Incognito, as it were.
Okay, I'll get a disguise. Wouldn't want my pretty mug to ruin anybody's appetite. So, modern art, huh? Jackson Pollock pees on a canvas and sells it for 50 grand. I don't get it.
Ha! Oh, you're serious? Well, I suppose it takes something of an educated eye to make sense of it.
Educated eye? What a crock! I don't need a master's in art history to know what I like.
No, of course not. But as modern art has become more abstracted, it helps to understand the conceptual framework the artist had in mind.
You realize the player's in the kitchen making nachos at this point, right?
Well, you did that whole Blue Rider thing in the first game. I just thought perhaps...
I know. Lead Balloon City. What are you gonna do? Okay, blend in with the rich freeloaders at the gallery and just generally keep an eye on things. That's it?
That's it. No muss, no fuss.
Okie dokie, Smokey. I'll go grab a disguise and mingle with the in crowd.
Excellent. I'll stay in radio contact in case you need me.
I say, come out and present yourself. Run for your miserable little lives! Police! Those mods are ruining Britain. Does look like fun, though. Your wish is my command.
Get a grip. We've got 4 more photo shoots this afternoon. Keep your knickers on. What does Cyril see in Barbara Windsor? Her bosom can't hold a candle to mine.
Must have been out of my brain on that train again. What on? Why, I never... I think I'd make quite a nice lady, actually. I want it so badly. But how do I ask Mildred to use her finger?
Oh, yes, because we need more cubes. This is why I don't go outside. Disgusting.
Someone there.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Call off the hunt. It's over.
Bloody fantastic work. Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
Never heard of someone called Sherlock Holmes?
Hi, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Good to hear from you. Poor Brookfield now. Still, that's what you get for making time with a strumpet like that.
You're nearly there. Now remember, I need you to blend in with the crowd. We don't want to provoke panic.
Anybody's supposed to take the Labour Party seriously. I mean, really. It's got Labour right in the name.
Perhaps I should start a petition to censor that Jagger boy's lips. They are positively sinful.
Smoothly done, sir. Now then, there seems to be no sign of my men. But in the meantime, let's get a closer look at this exhibit. What? Good Lord, look at the size of that thing. It's big enough to hide a nuclear warhead in. We'll have to act quickly. But first, we must evacuate the VIPs.
Oh, ordering people about now, is it? Fine.
Yes, jolly good one.
I must have a brandy at once.
I say, that gave me quite a fright.
I may need another pair of knickers. God, I need another diet pill prescription.
As you wish.
I fear I may have had a little accident. Get away from me!
Right, that gives us a route. Now then, crack the statue open, why don't you, and let's have a look inside.
I have social gatherings to arrange. You might have apologized.
Shall we see what's inside this one? Lord, that statue's big enough to hide an atom bomb. Or worse. Smash it open. I must see what's inside it.
Shoot the humans all you want, spaceman, but you're only treating the symptoms. You want to get the disease, you have to shoot the spores. Lestrovia!
Hurry, Cryptosporidium! Kill them all! None must escape! Use the anal probe! Probe them hard and deep.
I am not a fan. My word.
I believe you're under the influence of a devilish intoxicant.
Hello. What have we here? Mind if I suggest you have a word with that striking young lady?
Thanks, Cupcake. Always nice to meet a chick who can handle her guns. You got a name?
The name is Natalia. I'm here to help you, spaceman. Or do you prefer Mr. President?
Mr. What the? Does everybody on this dismal freaking island know who I am?
Da, Pretty much, at least everyone in my line of work.
Oh, so you work for Ponsonby?
Yet. Although after this little incident, I may have to ask him for a job. I work for the Komitet Gosudarstvenoi Bezupeznosti.
Why, you make pasta?
I'm a secret agent with the KGB.
So you're a secret agent, huh? 'Cause I got a package that needs delivering. Your eyes only, dig?
I have 3 knives hidden on my body, and I'm blindingly lethal with all of them. Now concentrate.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. The KGB? Are you yanking me? Oh, for crying out loud. You're not gonna try to assassinate me, are you? 'Cause I'm a little winded. I could use a second.
Don't be ridiculous. The fact is, I'm not very popular in Moscow at the moment. I'm as patriotic as the next coldly beautiful Russian female, but something's changed in the Kremlin. It's hard to put a finger on. All I know is I can't just stand by and follow orders anymore. I guess you could say I've gone rogue.
What the hell do you think was in those statues?
Hard to say. It's listed in official documents as Goshniev Kro.
Sounds tasty.
It loosely translates as either an incredibly lethal biological weapon or a quasi-legal performance enhancer for the Soviet Olympic team, depending on the context.
Why the hell would you turn your back on your own species to hook up with an alien invader from outer space?
First, we are not hooking up. And second, why would I trust a Furon over a KGB apparatchik? Because everything's gone bizumnie. The Politburo spitting out orders that don't make any sense. My colleagues transforming into irradiated monsters. All hell is breaking loose. Something's happening. Something very, very wrong. And I think I'm the only person on Earth who knows it. But not anymore. Eh, tovarish?
So, what is it? Some kind of mutagen? Because I don't know what mutants are supposed to look like, but...
Actually, no. It's a spore. It infects a host through inhalation or skin contact. But after a brief incubation period, it seems to set about genetically rebuilding the victim into something not human.
You think somebody engineered it for the purpose?
You have a better explanation? I'm just trying to put all the pieces together. At first, I thought it was being made here, but now I'm not so sure. Bojamoy! The schedule's been moved up. They're about to shower these abominable spores all over the city. You take the Hyde Park infestation. I'll handle the ones in Soho. And Spaceman, good hunting, huh?
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call. Look sharp. Those small thingies have broken loose. There's a group of infectees moving towards the south gate. Hurry and eliminate them.
Ouch!
supplies are what we need. Upgrades gone, Deborah.
She's right. You must hurry to Hyde Park and kill all infected humans at once. We mustn't allow this parasite to spread. My men have marked locations for 4 similar statues in Hyde Park. These should be your first port of call.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
When do you get off?
5 p.m. on the dot every day. And that's when I finish work, too.
Do watch yourself.